Valentine's Day is quickly approaching, and what better way to celebrate than by adding a personal touch with some easy and creative DIY decor. In today's video, I'll be sharing fun Valentine's Day ideas to make your space feel warm and inviting, whether you're crafting for yourself or a thoughtful gift for someone special. These projects are sure to spike inspiration. Hi, my name is Aurea from DIY with Aurea. Let's get crafting and share the love. I'm crafting a 3-tier tray using 3 wood boxes and 2 sticks. The boxes will be glued between the 2 sticks, forming a stylish structure. So I'm going to be using some hot glue and some wood glue. I'm going to show you the first 2 boxes, how I glue them in, and the rest follows. Now it's all put together. I have this antique wax from Hobby Lobby. I'll be watering it down and then I'll be distressing the entire piece. And as you see, I'm wiping it down with a wipey because I don't want this to be that dark. For a while, I was looking for a way of organizing my bathroom essentials like lotion and other products in a compact and a tidy way instead of having them all scattered across the sink. That's what inspired me to create this tier tray. Here's an example of how you can use this tier tray to keep your space organized and stylish. For this next project, I'm going to continue to use these wood boxes from Dollar Tree. These bags, I cannot remember where I purchased this. I've had this in the bottom of my stash, and I will use the one with the heart, the pink heart. I'm going to cut it to size. Once I'm done with that, then I'm going to be working on the wood box by distressing it with the same antique wax. Talking about wood, today is an open collaboration called What Would You Make? And this is hosted every month by Brenda Rustic and Lace DIY, along with Christine Divine Designs. And this month, the guest host is Zaina from OK at Home DIY. She was gone for a while and now she is back, so please welcome her back. Welcome back, Zaina. I'm going to be leaving their links down below in my description box for your convenience, along with a playlist. All of these talented creators have so much inspiration. Don't forget to visit them and show them a lots of love by subscribing, sharing, and liking to their channel. I'm also coming in with a wipey, and I'm wiping this down only because I don't want it to look so dark. I have this glue stick and I'm gonna go ahead and use it to attach this piece of paper inside the wood box. And make sure that to apply plenty of hot glue on the edges of this paper bag. You do not want it to lift in the corners. Look at this beautiful heart. It says love, of course, and I am going to be distressing it just the same way that I did with the box. So I took 2 Jenga blocks. I'm going to be gluing them together, and then once I glue these 2 together, I'm going to glue it behind the wooden heart, and then from there I'm going to glue it inside the box. I also have a little bowl that I'm going to be creating with jute twine, and that's going to be going right there where the hole is at, just to cover it up. And I'm going to be using some hot glue to attach it. I also have a purple little bitty flower. I found that at the bottom of my stash, and I'm like, yep, this will go here. This tiny key with some hot glue. Look at how perfect this looks. And of course, we need a hook to hook it on the wall, so I'll be adding that as well. I thought that this jute cord right here needed a little bit of hot glue just to be in place because it was just kind of like sticking out. And this is the way it turned out. I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. What do you think? Do you like project number 1 or project number 2 so far? You get to vote. And for the hook, I wanted to look a little different, so I took 2 wood beads along with a piece of jute cord, and of course, hot glue it in the back, and then we are all done with this one. I am hoping that you enjoyed this very simple DIY. If you did, don't forget that big thumbs up. It will help my channel. And here is the final reveal. I hope you enjoy it. All right, for this project, we're going to be taking this cute plaque. I picked this at Dollar General and transforming it into a gorgeous Valentine picture frame for the wall. First thing first, we're going to give this 2 coats of white chalk paint to create that smooth, clean base. This is going to be so much fun, easy crafting, and I can't wait to show you how this all comes together for that perfect Valentine decor. Okay guys, look, it's completely dry. I left the rope in the back because I'm going to use it to hang that on the wall. And then I'm going to be distressing it with this nutmeg brown acrylic paint, and it is made from apple barrel, and I purchased this at Walmart. I'm going to go ahead and use this distressing brush from Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to go ahead and start distressing it. As you see, I'm giving it 1 coat to these laser cut wood curving shape because I'm going to be using them for each corner on this canvas, and this is going to turn out absolutely gorgeous. I purchased these at Temu. For some reason, I just cannot stay away from Temu. This is called addiction. They just have good bargains, and I mean, you just can't resist. You get a whole bag for $1.75. To be exact, you get 50 pieces, so that is a bargain. So yeah, anyway, I'm gluing them right here with hot glue, as you can tell, of course, and I'm going to be gluing them on all 4 corners. This is turning out absolutely gorgeous. Between Dollar General, Temu, and Dollar Tree, I am creating a beautiful wall decor. I just can't wait so you can see the final reveal. Guys, when I went to the dollar store and I saw these beautiful hearts, I just had to grab several of them. Loli had, like I said on my prior video, she did a reel, put it on YouTube and showed it to me. And of course, I look like Speedy Gonzalez, speeding myself to the Dollar Tree, making sure that I was able to grab some. So yes, I purchased 2 of them and I am loving them. And of course, with plenty of hot glue, I glued it on the plaque, and now it's time to distress the heart. I also have this little wood heart, and I am going to be distressing it and putting it right in the middle of that big heart. With Valentine's just around the corner, I'm curious, what do you guys all do to celebrate? Do you have a special plan for that day, or is it just like another day for you? I would love to hear all about it in the comment section, guys. Let me know. And I know that you didn't ask, but I'm going to tell you what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be working. That's a lot of fun. How many of you guys are going to be working that day? Look, somebody's got to pay the bills around here, okay? And look at this. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? So, yep, I have another jute cord. I am going to be gluing it right here. And if I had to vote, this project here would be my favorite by far. Let me know in the comments section what you think. And here is the final reveal, my dear friends. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so for project number 4, I have this beautiful little cutting board along with this little heart that says kiss. I'm also going to be making a bow, as you see right here, with this beautiful ribbon from Dollar Tree. And I'm going to go ahead and glue it right on top of the heart. And we are keeping this project very nice and simple. I don't know if I should call this a project, a DIY, because I feel that I cheated with this one because this took no time and it came out absolutely gorgeous. I actually have this right now in my kitchen, and every time I'm going to go ahead and make my coffee in the morning, I look at it and I say, wow, did I make that? I'm bragging now, guys. Let me know what you think about this DIY. This is beautiful. And I also have this little purple flower that I found in the bottom of my stash, and I said this would look perfect right here. What do you think? Doesn't it look beautiful right there? Look at how simple. I am in love with this cutting board, and this was so simple to make. I also want to remind you, my dear friends, of the playlist. Please make sure to visit them and give them a lot of love. Here is the final reveal. Look at how gorgeous it is. I purchased this wreath at Dollar Tree, and of course it's made out of these wood beads. I've used it in several projects. So the remaining of these wood beads, I'm going to be creating a garland, and this is going to be for a special person. I'm going to be telling you about that a little later, but for now I am going to be taking half of the beads and I'm going to be painting them with this white chalk paint. Actually, it is linen white chalk paint, and once that is completely dry, I'll proceed with the other half of the beads, and I'm going to be painting them with this pink metallic color, and this is new to my Dollar Tree. And then once everything is completely dry, I'll take some baker's twine and I'm going to start creating the garland. I also want to take a moment to give a special shout out to one of my youngest viewers. She's just 9 years old and has been such a loyal supporter to this channel. Her mom works with me and she shared how much her daughter loves watching my channel. That truly does mean the world to me. And as a token of appreciation, this little garland that I am creating is for her. Athena, if you are watching this video, don't go nowhere because I also have another surprise for you. I wanted to make sure that this back section here matches with the wood beads, so I gave it 2 coats. Athena, if you are still watching, I'm going to be creating a Valentine basket as a token of appreciation for being such a loyal viewer. To all my subscribers and even those that have not subscribed yet, thank you so much for clicking into my channel and watching this video. And if you haven't already, I love for you to subscribe, share, and like this video. It truly helps my channel's growth. And I am so grateful for each and every one of you, as I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for your support. Thank you so much. And Athena, I am so grateful that you watch my channel, and I am so hoping that you like this project. And if you do, don't forget to give me that big thumbs up and comment. And I will see you in my next video.